Hello Leo, welcome. My name is Jale. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general collective reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 31st of July 2020. Happy birthday Leo, if you do have a birthday that is around this time in the July part of Leo season. And this is going to be part 2 of the July reading that we were doing. So what's going to happen for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs for the second part of July? Let's have a look. I've been guided to use the Sacred Destiny by Denise Lynn Oracle deck first of all. They were very particular. For some reason now they're saying you have to use the Fountain Tarot after that. So I'm hearing overdue. Something about this is overdue. Now I went to go and film this video on Friday and my guides were like, no. And the reason being, the moon's just transitioned into Aries, and it's also just conjunct Mars in Aries and also Chiron, which has gone retrograde. There was something about the energy of the weekend. So when you're watching this video, the weekend just gone. If you've had a bit of a bumpy weekend, this reading's probably going to be for you. The reason I say that is because they weren't happy with me recording this on Friday. Now this was due to go out yesterday, but they were like, no, we need to wait. And now they're talking about it being overdue. So possibly you were waiting for something this weekend, it didn't happen, and now it's overdue. But let's have a look. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 31st of July, please, Spirit. What? Right, this is impossible to get out the decks. That's going to be... I feel like this is ironic. They're saying simplicity, please. There's this simplicity. And we've also got messages from loved ones in spirit. They want you... I'm hearing going back to basics. If you aren't sure of what to do, first of all, you need to look around for signs, because I feel like someone's trying to give you grandparent. I'm hearing grandmother trying to give you signs here. You need to go back to basics. Why are you overcomplicating everything? Someone's getting dragged. As usual, they're saying you've tried something and you take your time with it. Take your time with it. It's interesting because I'm hearing overdue as well. Bottom of the deck, security. But let's have a look. They want me to pull one more for Leo, 15th to the 31st, please. What is going to happen for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs? That's just reminded me of something as well. Now I did a reading for Taurus and I got told off in the comments for my dramatic card reading. I don't know what else to say. Like, this is a reading, of course there's going to be information coming out. Like, I'm going to just say it now. Leo, I feel like you're going to understand what I'm talking about here. Anyway, I was a bit like, it's a reading. What were you expecting, to hear everything you knew was going to happen? Like, I'm a bit surprised. Gateway. There's a gateway here. I'm hearing a gateway is opening up. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware. I think this pertains to the Arizona. There's a portal in Sedona, Arizona. And I don't know why, but it's relating to base chakra. Now, it's interesting because the bottom of the deck, we saw security. I feel you're being kind of almost stripped down to the bare bones of it to really reassess what means something here and what doesn't. Could be overdue. Now, there's something about a chakra upgrade as well. Now, obviously, if you're releasing things, the more you're releasing, the more able you are to open up other areas. This is the third eye upgrade. One sec, I need to just research something. Okay, so the reason I wanted to check is because this is something I saw in my meditation earlier, but it's now also referring to it in the reading. Now, this refers to a chakra system or a chakra that is this colour. This blue colour, okay? But it feels, because there's so many contradicting information on Google. Like some people are saying it's the 9th chakra, some are saying it's the 13th chakra. So I'll leave you to research it. The reason I'm saying this is, can you see on this unicorn's head, there's a blue colour. There's something about that blue colour. Now, maybe in your third eye you're seeing this colour. I feel like it could pertain to the 9th chakra, mainly because, so it could be that in your resting state, that is what you're channeling. So maybe have a look into that. But it's almost like there's a kind of seafoam green colour, yellowy green, and then after that there's like a blue. So have a look how that refers to. But there's definitely an opening up of the chakras here. Now, could it have been after this weekend? Possibly, yeah. Because it was like they were very particular about this deck and doing it today, not at the weekend. So this is actually overdue, but again, it could just be over the weekend you've had upgrades, which is why if I'd have done it sooner, you may not have got the information through. Bottom of the deck is pleasure. Can you see there's another gateway here as well? This is about a portal, but it's linked. I'm hearing ancestral pattern. And I don't know why, but I want to talk about some native energy. There's a lot of native energy coming through. It's like there's this recycling process going on. It's like your kind of your scope, your perception is widening, and you're releasing layers. That's how I kind of want to say it. What's going to happen for Leo, please? Leo, from the 15th to the 31st of July. What is going to happen, please, for Leo? One more card and then we'll go on to tarot. Yeah, look. There's an upgrade coming here, guys. This is thriving. I don't know why the light's suddenly gone really weird, but I suppose it's a sign. You can barely see that card, but can you see there's actually a light that comes from behind that tree? It's easier to see this way. When I hold it up here, it kind of, the light goes really, this is now, I'm going to be honest with you. If, let's say, for example, you have got no awareness or intuition, you're having an awakening. This is an awakening here. But it pertains to an unlocking that is overdue, possibly. Maybe you're acknowledging truth of a situation finally. Maybe you're sensing something that maybe you didn't previously sense. We've also got patience here as well. So maybe you've had to have a lot of patience in this process. Now again, for some reason when I hold the card up, it's not letting you guys see the light shining on it. Patience. So this is a stalk with a sun behind it. Is there a pregnancy? Is this something that you're wanting to develop? Is this something, are you trying to get pregnant? Is there a new project that you're looking at? Let's have a look with the tarot here. So we're going to use the fountain. Just checking with the guides that this is the right deck they want to use. They're saying yes. Okay, let's see. For Leos. Leo, please. From the 15th to the 31st. Guys, you may be getting very interesting dreams. I'm just hearing the cosmos welcomes you. Maybe you're going through a large awakening. It could even be latent abilities are being unlocked here. It could even be ancestral abilities are being unlocked, but there's upgrades, big upgrades. What's happening for Leo, please, from the 15th? Your ancestors are, I can feel a lot of ancestors that are kind of lining up here. We've got 3 of Wands. This is about, again, you can't see anything because, hang on one sec, let me just try and sort this lighting out here. Okay, that's much better. I may have to pause it again to get the light right. Don't forget, we're not, I know they're trying to demonstrate here. It's like the light's on, okay? So there's obviously large awakenings going on here. Maybe you felt like for some time you were alone or things weren't moving forward. The light is definitely here, you know? There's definitely an energy of support. So again, there's no coincidence what happens in these readings, especially in my environment. because they're trying to demonstrate a message. So just keep an eye out for your intuition getting a lot stronger. So the first card here is the Three of Wands, okay? Now, as you can see, I'm hearing you've got to speculate to accumulate. Have you been putting a lot of work in? It's almost like if you've been using a tried and tested approach, I feel like that's going to shift. There's another way. It could be that you're trying to get an answer for something, a particular situation, and your intuition's helping you. Maybe you're not used to listening to that or getting the right signs. Maybe it's an issue of trusting that. This is a large decision that is, again, bottom of the deck is death, which is about transitions and endings and new beginnings. Are you trying to make a large decision that could affect a lot? Let's have a look. Leo, please. What's happening from the 15th to the 31st of July for Leo, please, Spirit? We've got the Star. So there's a force, an energy here that's guiding you guys for the future. It's up to you to figure out what the signs are, unless you want a personalised reading, by which point, obviously, by all means, have a look in the description box. My contact information is in there. There's an upgrade here that's, this is big. This is not a small, this is a very, very complex but large energy that is, see look, bottom of the deck is Hierophant. So this is about structures, amending, higher love, higher ambition, higher goals, like an existing structure that's shifting, and underneath that is Six of Cups. So there's definitely some kind of portal energy here. I'm hearing you've got spirit on your side, especially when it comes to your goals. And I'm also hearing it's like you're so close to something. So if you've like you didn't want to veer too far away from home, or you didn't want to veer too far away from your truth or you, this is going to pay off. I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of information coming through. It's like they're showing me an axis, and it's like it's like you were orbiting around this, but your axis never shifted, but there's a shift coming with that, so you're about to orbit in a different area. Now there's a lot of, again, cosmic type of energy. You could have some Aquarius in your chart, because I'm seeing the Star here as well. You could be a starseed. Maybe your cosmic mission is becoming more obvious. So you had maybe a mission on Earth, and now there's an additional mission that you're having, that you're going to become aware of, possibly. They keep referencing time. Again, we've got Hierophant, Taurus energy here, fire energy, we've got air. Leo, please, from the 15th to the 31st of July 2020. What is this? You've got the Chariot. There's something that's in balance here that is allowing you to move forward, which is why, again, this axis is shifting. It's like I'm hearing you're being prepared. There's a lot of horse energy here. We've got the unicorn, and we've got the horses. The feminine in you is ready. It's the masculine. It's the masculine side. This is also Cancerian energy. You're being guided by your ancestors. This could also be fatherly energy. And I'm hearing it's okay to be you. This is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. Are you getting downloads? Could there be, I mean, it feels like there could be some fast movement happening this month, the end of this month. Business, maybe you're opening a business. I'm hearing a shop. You could be opening a shop. Maybe you're thinking about opening a shop. They're saying if that's what you're deciding to do, it would be a good time to do that. I'm just hearing shop for your goods, but you're actually meant to be doing this. There's like a shop that's I don't know why I want to say this, but it's like it's got everything in it and it's needed. There's something about shop, but it's got all these different items. It's like you're sourcing different things. What are we doing with these? That's a lot of cards. They're saying keep them, okay? Okay. So, I feel like this is previous energy. There was a lot of I'm hearing stopping and starting, okay? 3 of Swords, disappointment. I'm hearing weak, unable to move forward, emotionally blocked, possibly. Maybe this again. Can you see this heart that was pierced by 3 of these kind of, you know, swords? There was a block here because there was healing needing to take place. We've got the Ace of Wands, forward movement, and then we've got the Temperance and the Sun. So healing and enlightenment. So it's like, again, you have either gone through this or you're about to go through this, or this is something that you're needing to do. Take it as it resonates. Again, this is a general reading. There's something about healing something from the past here. Now this could be the present or the past, so you're going to know what it is. And it's an emotional thing. It's about you moving forward on your path, but also your ability and in being you're healing your identity, healing you. Can you see there's a child here that's again holding on to this central ray? Remember what I said earlier about it's kind of you were circumnavigating one element and you were holding on, and it's like you're about to access or pivot around another element of this. So this again, this is you, Leo energy. I'm hearing time to make a change, but this is about releasing this old energy pattern here. And I'm hearing an understanding why it happened. There's something about an understanding to all this that I think you're going to go through. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Cups, so it's about leaving a situation behind in the past, understanding the situation and then leaving it behind. Again, if it's not going to if this doesn't resonate with you, then just take what does. But this could have been a heartache, a disconnection, I don't know why suddenly we've got like 5,000 aeroplanes flying over the house. Maybe maybe you're planning on leaving and going to a different location. Because again, Spirit don't just randomly do this to me. Like usually they show me everything that I need to know for these readings. And if there is like, I mean, I felt like that was a helicopter, if I'm totally honest with you. So maybe you're trying to move away from something and there's a physical location that you want to move to, possibly. I'm hearing that could be a green light or a sign. Again, remember we were talking about signs at the beginning. This could be an ancestor that's giving you a sign to move ahead with that. So it's about healing a past pain and moving forward confidently. I'm just hearing you need to understand what happened, but you're not. I feel like someone's maybe beating themselves up here. Starting afresh, a new pursuit, new beginnings, and also an understanding of the self that possibly you're aware of now, because it's allowing you on your path. Maybe before, because you were still in the 3 of Swords energy, maybe you were stuck in that, and so you didn't know how to read it. Can you see here? You've got the Sun and the Ace of Wands, and he's pivoting around this one, again, the Ace of Wands, but now he's got a whole, it's like your world is opening up. your healing pattern, your healing has not only possibly started, but it's well and truly underway. They're saying keep going with it. And also congratulations if you have been working hard on your healing. Wow, this is certainly you. This is the Queen of Wands. This is your energy. Can you see she's got that halo above her head? This is the world opening up right in front of your very eyes. This is you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This is about a strong, confident energy. It doesn't have to be female, could be masculine as well. That knows what they want. They know what they're gonna go for. This is a confident energy that is ready to take on the world. Go-getter. Knows what is right as well, I'm hearing. Maybe people have dissuaded you before or sort of talked you out of certain things. This is to say you need to trust your own intuition here, because this is about you guiding you. Now we've also got here, bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. There's possibly an offering coming in. Could be a job offering. Could be an increase in money. Could be a choice that you're going to have to make in relation to this. Hence why Spirit are talking about asking for signs, asking for and trusting your intuition, because it's like your universe is expanding here. Right in front of your very eyes. And so because of that, because you've been released in the past, remember what I keep saying, in order to move forward, it's about releasing energy from the past in order to open that up. And so you're going to have a choice of options here. There's a lot going on. What's going to happen for Leo, please? Wow. Interesting. Now, is there a bit of jealousy around you, or has there been? Okay, because bottom of the deck we're seeing the High Priestess. This is intuition. This is Keeper of the Secrets. This is someone with a knowing. Okay, because we've also got the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Is there competition here? Is there a competitive element? This is disappointment and competition. So maybe you go to explain to someone about all these options and choices and this great news that you're having, and people are like, all right, maybe a bit of jealousy. Let's have a look. Wow, that flew across the room. Yeah, you're not sure if, so you've got the Two of Swords here. This is a bit of indecision and a pause. So you could be in this energy at the moment and you're trying to decide. You're going to have a change coming through. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Coins. So you're working on something here. You're working on a situation. Eight of Coins. So even maybe if things are paused at the moment, you're trying to work to understand what's going on. 15th to the 31st, please. For Leos, what's going to happen? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Let me move this to one side. Let me see how I'm going to explain this. Let me try and get exactly the right information out to you guys. So you're on your merry way. You've got all these kind of choices coming up, right? There's a lot of competition and disappointment, and there's a pause, right, that's gone on. But you're trying to work through this. You're trying to understand a situation, all right? Maybe things aren't moving, even though you've had this lovely vision, and it's like, you know, you thought things were going to open up. Now, don't forget what I said about your universe expanding here. When that happens, your physical reality is going to expand as well. Now, even if it happened 16 years ago when it expanded, and it's only just coming to manifest in your reality now. It's still going to, because you, again, especially when you're opening up those chakra energies, there's always going to be a knock-on effect in the physical. Now, this is insane, because what I'm seeing here is, and what came out, is the Hierophant and the Ten of Coins. This is higher love, higher commitment, higher amount, like abundance. This is like the full Monty. This is everything and more. It could be in work. I mean, look, I'll be really honest with you. I feel like it's not just work, because bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups, and also we've got the Ace of Coins. So this is commitment in work and love, and or love, but it's like legacy, achievement. So it's like you're battling at the moment to get into all these situations. Maybe there are people that are observing it thinking, you know, this didn't work, and maybe there's a bit of hate, a few haters around maybe, but you're trying to plug away even if things are paused, and you're still trying to work, and boom. And again, I apologise if I'm so dramatic, but I mean, the cards are speaking for themselves here. I don't know what else to say. I apologise if there's some good news. Like, God forbid there's any good news in this world at the moment. Look, Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles, that's insane. But can you see here, there's a gateway here. Do you remember what at the beginning I was talking about a gateway? This is it. This is your gateway, but look at what's in the gateway. This is abundance, financially and emotionally. This is possible commitment. I'll be honest with you, this could be engagement, this could be start of a profitable new business, this could be family life, whatever it is, it's big. It's not like where I'd be reading the cards going, oh yeah, you know, this it's all right. This is big. I don't know what else to say. Like, I mean, I'm going to just repeat what the guides say. It's major news. This is big news, you know. It could be that you've struggled for so long underneath the Ace of Cups. This is Ten of Wands. Maybe you were struggling for so long that this is like a miracle, you know. Now again, apologies if I'm being so super melodramatic, but this is what the cards are telling me. I don't know what else to say. Because I'm going to just put in the title spoiler alert here, because again, maybe I'll put super dramatic reading as well, I don't know. Leos, please. 15th to the 31st. God forbid anyone is themselves, you know. 15th to the 31st. Wow. Okay, this is insane. This is insane. It's like, did you move away from something to get to this point? Again, did you leave something behind? Six of Swords. Are they at a distance? Is this opportunity at a distance from you? Six of Swords. Moving away from something. Ten of Cups. Ultimate emotional abundance. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing unheard of. And the Empress. Okay, could even be pregnancy as well. But this is like, again, I feel like we've got a jackpot on our hands here, because it's like I'm seeing like a slot machine, and it's like your time. This is your time. This is your time. So if you're doubting it and going, oh, you know, I don't know about this, I don't know about this, it's going to happen quick, because at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Sorry, this was also what came out. Knight of Swords and Four of Swords. So there's been a pause here. Four of Swords, Knight of Swords. This was the other two cards that came out with that. So you could have a bit of an up, down, up, down, up, down situation where things are going a bit slowly, and then suddenly boom. And then suddenly there's a pause again, and then suddenly boom, you know. Again, Knight of Coins, an offer. Again, this offer. So is there an offer on top of that? Because I'll be honest with you, this is love, this is career and money. And possible commitment and possible pregnancy for some of you. There's a lot going on here. There's a heck of a lot going on here. Bottom of the deck underneath that Knight of Swords is Ace of Swords. This is like you're calling, it's like you're on track. Again, it's like that you've penetrated through a pattern here, possibly, where this is insane. This is like, there's a lot going on here, but they're saying it's time for you to count your blessings, because you've done a lot of work, and fair play to you, because I feel like you deserve it. You know, that's how I want to say this. I feel like you deserve it. And congratulations if this is you. Please do let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear your feedback. Many congratulations. It's awesome news. I'm very happy for you. Let's see. I want to pull some Nature's Whispers here for outcomes for you guys. This is brilliant reading. I love this energy. It's like, again, it's like a jackpot. Right, let's see. What is the outcome, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 31st of July 2020? What is the outcome for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, 15th to the 31st? Why are they telling me to look on the bottom of the deck? No wonder. Clear endeavour. Path is clear for more than one blessing here. Again, the white animals. We've got references to the white animals. This is about femininity. We've got the wolves, the geese, the owl. You could have spirit animals that are white. We've also got maybe your birthday's in the winter, possibly, because we've got a lot of winter kind of references. Again, things could have been placed on hold with this frozen energy, but now it's up and running again, possibly. It's like the big freeze is over, you know. It says ideal course of action. So if you're doubting this, I feel like they're kind of reassuring you to say don't. And we've also got, look, this is, someone's maybe worried about this family or committing to something. They're saying don't be. Why are you doubting this? Is this your own insecurity? Trust your own understanding. Please trust your own understanding, please. And look, you've got an owl again. You could have a... No, that's not an owl, that's a mask. I'm hearing written in the stars. I'm hearing it was written in the stars. This is insane. I'm going to have to put that as a title. I'm hearing it was written in the stars. Look at that energy. You may have even dreamt it. You may even be dreaming of this before it happens. But it says trust your own understanding, please. Don't doubt this. Don't doubt this. Final card, please, for Leo, the 15th to the 31st of July. What is the final message, please? The outcome. Final message for Leo. Wow. 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 Just to confirm, written in the stars. Look at that dove and that rainbow energy. It's like you're in alignment here. The world is yours. Insane energy, guys. Insane. Congratulations. Beautiful, abundant energy in this manifestation and this transformational energy. It's like you're in your power and you're really in your alignment here, guys. So many congratulations. Many congratulations. Please keep me updated. Hopefully this has been of some help for you. This has been your reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 31st of July 2020. Hopefully that's been of some help. Yeah, thank you so much for your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. If you want to catch me live, we're going live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British Standard Time, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. We're also running a competition. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, the winner will be chosen at random to win the Tarot NEFERATI deck that was gifted by the lovely Nina, but also a 30-minute free reading by myself. If you want to be in it to win it, you must be subscribed. You must also like at least one video that isn't alive, and also comment on at least one video that isn't alive. You can comment on as many as you want. There's no restriction as to how many times you comment and you like. It's up to you. And as I say, the winner will be chosen when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Okay, guys, many blessings. Have a wonderful rest of the month. Until next time, take care.